Hi, my name is Billy Walker.
And I'm Lynn Davis.
We're students at Breckenridge School of Nursing.
And today we're going to instruct you on how to ambulate with assistive devices.
We're going to begin with crutches. When teaching a patient to ambulate with crutches, you need to make sure that they're adjusted properly. You can adjust the hand grip and length. You place the crutch straight beside the patient. You should be able to get 2 to 3 fingers between the shoulder pad and the axilla. When her arm is hanging down loose, the hand grip should be right there at the top of her hand. And then that way when she grabs a hold of the hand grip, she has a 15 to 30 degrees flexation in her elbow. Before teaching a patient to ambulate with crutches, we need to apply a gait belt. And this allows us to assist our patient Now the gait belt's applied. Give our patient the crutches. The first step we're going to use is called a 3-point gait, and it is used when the patient has an injury with non-weight bearing on one of her legs. She starts off with the crutches about 6 inches off to the side of each of her feet and about a foot in front of her. We'll refer to this as a tripod stance. So to do this gait, she starts off in the tripod stance. She puts most of her weight on the hand grips, not up here in the shoulders, because that could give her nerve damage. So she's going to make sure she has her balance, and I'm going to hold on to her gait belt just in case she needs some assistance. Just try it right. And then she's going to swing forward on her strong leg. Stop and get her balance, move the crutches forward, swing forward, and again. Okay, again. All right, good job.
All right.
Okay, and next we're going to demonstrate how to teach a patient to ambulate with crutches using the 2-point gait. This gait is used for a patient who has limited weight bearing on both legs. We start out in a tripod stance, so we're going to bring the crutches up, about a foot in front, about 6 inches off to each side. And we're going to start off by moving the right crutch forward, and we're bringing the left leg up to even with the right crutch. And then we're going to move the left crutch forward, bring the right leg up to the left crutch. Right crutch forward, left leg. Okay, now we're going to go back to our tripod stance, and we're going to demonstrate the 4-point technique. And this is again used for a patient that has that can bear weight on both legs. And this is the safest of all of the crutch gaits. So to begin, we bring the right crutch forward, and we bring the left leg even with the left crutch. Left crutch forward, right leg comes up even with the right crutch. Right crutch comes forward, left leg goes to the left crutch forward, right leg goes to the right crutch. And that's a demonstration on the 3 different crutch gaits. Go. Okay, now we're going to demonstrate ambulating with a cane. The cane goes on the opposite side of the body of the weak leg. So her weak leg would be her left side, the cane goes on the right. She's going to start off by bringing the cane up about 6 to 8 inches in front of her legs. She's going to take a step with the left side, bring her stronger leg. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. The cane comes up, the left leg comes up even with the cane, and then the strong leg comes all the way up forward. And then the cane comes up, and then the weak leg comes up even with the cane. The strong leg comes up into a step, and then the cane comes up, and then the, right, good job. Okay, next we're going to demonstrate how to ambulate with a walker. The walker should be adjusted where the arm rests are at hip level and her elbow should be at about a 90-degree angle. She needs to be able to stand on both legs. She needs to be able to pick up the walker and move it forward, and then when all four legs are securely on the ground, she steps forward with her weaker leg and then steps forward with her stronger leg, picks the walker up. When it's securely on the ground, step forward, pick the walker up, step forward. Okay, next we'll demonstrate how to transfer a patient from the bed to the wheelchair. The head of the bed is elevated. I'm going to place my hand under the patient's back and I'm going to help her sit up and swivel her legs around. We're going to let her legs dangle here for a few moments so that we don't experience orthostatic hypotension. Bring the chair up, making sure that the brakes are securely locked. She has a gait belt in place. I'm going to ask her to put her hands up on my shoulders. I'm going to securely grab the gait belt and I'm going to instruct the patient to rock with me 3 times, and on the count of the 3, stand up and we'll pivot into the chair. So 1, 2, 3, stand up.